has begun. We are live. It is February 24th. It's still Saturday. And this is the 14th Cards Against Humanity stream. With me tonight, we've got Jim Pix.
Expand Dong.
We've got Mudhole.
Do you know the way?
Please don't.
No, fuck you.
No more.
We got Shard Diamond. And of course, we got Freed. It wouldn't be a fun game without her.
Aw, how sweet. And yo, motherfuckers.
And in the game itself, we got Dragster. Maybe eventually he'll join the voice chat. Don't know. But anyways, we are ready to get going, and here we go. If I, the Czar, made a Horcrux, I would use blank.
The fuck is a Horcrux?
My question exactly.
It is from Harry Potter. It's basically an object that you would put a piece of your soul into to basically be immortal.
Chicken nuggets.
What?
Something that can't be destroyed.
Something that can't be destroyed. My soul.
By the way, Freed, something my girlfriend wanted to say to you because she saw your picture from last week. She thinks you are very pretty.
I'll tell your girlfriend I said thanks.
Am I pretty?
I honestly don't know what the fuck. Like, in terms of my body, I don't even know what the fuck type it is anymore. I just exist. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. This is my body. I exist. Whatever.
Sorry for not picking anything yet. I had to look up something that way I know what the fuck it is.
I did not have to fucking type out a blank card, by the way, for this.
I have nothing. Hold on.
Honestly, if this were real life, I would, if I made a Horcrux or whatever it's called, I would.
Speaking of Harry Potter, I'll say it again, even though you've heard it. One of my coworkers was talking to me earlier, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I went down to a tattoo place, and the guy was like, we'll give you a free tattoo." And he goes, "Oh, what is it?" "Harry Potter's scar right on your forehead." Surprisingly, no one has taken him up on that offer.
I would do it.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
I know.
Why would I do it? I mean, it's a free tattoo. Can't pass that up.
Something tells me it would be awesome if it started, like, actually functioning like Harry Potter's would.
Yeah.
That'd be like a good movie spin-off right there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. No!
Harry.
If I, the Czar, made a Horcrux, I would use kamikaze pilots.
The best of.
I would use an encrusted dildo.
Yeah.
I would use tentacle porn. I would use a painting of a meme. I would use epicenter of a black hole because no laws of physics apply to them.
Okay.
Only two here are actually objects. And I'm going to have to go with that one.
Yeah.
Like fucking tentacle
Wait,
porn.
whoa. I thought I had tentacle porn. Wait, is the name you choose under them or above them?
If I was to decide, I'd make Link the president.
I have the perfect fucking card for this. Holy shit.
I'd make Obi-Wan Kenobi the president.
No.
Of course, go straight to Star Wars.
I think about
Wait, McLaren, you'll laugh.
Henry Yoda.
Still, it's funny. No, wait. No, you know who I would kill to see president?
The Blong.
True, but, I would kill to see Chris Chan as president.
No.
But then he wouldn't get any of his benefits.
Exactly.
And that would be a downgrade from his house that has gold PS4s in every single room.
Wait.
And Lego furniture.
Imagine Hellbent as the president.
Oh my god, we would be fucked.
Oh god, everybody would be cyberbullied. There'd be crazy high suicide rates all over the country. Why did this person kill themselves? Oh, so they got told that they were an autistic little bitch.
I would make
Why?
myself-
Because they were acting like one?
You're an autistic faggot.
You're a faggot. That's mean. What? You're gay. How's that being mean? I'm recognizing the fact that you are a homosexual. I have no problem with it.
Someone I don't even know and they hurt my feelings.
Someone on the internet hurt my feelings. Look,
Someone on the
in all seriousness, bullying is something that needs to be taken seriously, but if it's on the Discord server, you got one of two options. Leave the server or block the person that's doing it. Those are your two options. It's so easy to avoid people on the internet as easy it is to get the shit kicked out of you for who you are on the internet.
Oh no, someone on Discord bullied me. What should I do?
They called me a master, and I don't even know what that means.
I can't think of a good one, so I'm just going to play this card.
Finally.
Okay. If I was to decide, I'd make. Oh. Okay, that's the.
Damn it, I could have done that!
Yeah, that's why I won't be it because I'm saying it. But anyway, it had to be somebody else besides me. Okay. If I was to decide, I'd make. Scrotal Kiss. No,
Donald Trump? I thought he was already president.
No, I think scrotal cancer would be better than him.
No.
Because at least we already know that it's bad for us.
Anyway, I was to decide, I'd gun and this.
No.
No, presidency is not the way.
Don't hit my British.
Okay.
The true queen is not in the White House, my brothers.
If I was to decide, I'd make.
It actually took me a while to figure out. I figured out where the model that they use for like the Ugandan queen was from.
Ugandan, it's Ugandan.
It's Ugandan, you idiot.
I'm sorry.
I'd make Nicolas Cage the president.
If I was to
You want this
decide,
cake?
I pledge allegiance to America!
If I was
America!
Oh my God,
One-
Nicolas Cage. Just thinking about
One nation
Nicolas
under
Cage.
me.
You know what?
One nation under me.
I just thought about who I kind of would want as our president. Brendan
Who'd that
Urie.
be? Who?
Brendan Urie.
Yes!
Yeah, that would go down pretty well.
One of his lines.
I have-
Hi, can I get a large number one of the Coke? America!
Fuck yeah, dude.
America.
Brendan, what are you doing? Eating Cheetos the smart way, and he's eating Cheetos with chopsticks.
Wait, no, Ben Shapiro. Okay, if I was to decide, I'd make Donald Trump president.
Ha 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 ha.
Yay. There's even an orange after it. I'm funny. Am I?
Nicolas Cage, though.
You should have done a carrot.
The creation process of Natsuki's new cupcakes involved this special ingredient. The male protagonist's blood. No, Yuri's blood.
Hmm.
Look in the game chat.
Well, Freed, I think that's up to you, because you're the one that he pissed off.
I mean, I've kind of gotten over that so long as he doesn't pull that shit again.
What did
Alright.
he play? What did he play?
He just kept doing moist stuff and just kept poking Freed.
Poke, 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 poke.
Yeah, pretty much. Every single card was just a jab at Freed. To the point where
I
she
used
just
to do-
left. And then it wasn't fun anymore.
Hey,
I
come
used
on, not
to
even
do
I'm
that,
that bad.
I used to do that, but I knew my limit.
I know my limit was poking my jokes at Freed.
And Cal crossed the limit, like, when he crossed the limit with that one card, it didn't even make sense for the context of the, didn't even make sense in context for the card that was played.
I think you just did it for shits and giggles.
And then and then it basically turned into no giggles and a bunch of shit.
Pretty much.
It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits.
You sound like Ed from Ed and Eddie.
Buttered toast.
The creation process of
Chickens!
Natsuki's new cup involved this special ingredient, dick cheese. Fuck you.
The special ingredient is chickens.
Involved this special ingredient. You got no. I'm not reading that. Hermaphrodite foxator?
A hermaphrodite.
A special ingredient, the placenta. Okay.
Hold on, real quick.
Special kind of cupcake.
Hold on. The, a hermaphrodite foxheart. Is that a jab at Sally Foxheart?
No. Look up Foxhorn.
I'll do it after the stream.
Okay. As stupid as it is, I gotta go for this one.
Yarr. It's the one that's the most fucked up.
It makes
Yeah.
it makes the cupcakes taste better. It gives them that bittersweet taste.
Hey, Clarence, what a foxhorn is basically a centaur except it's a fox. I had to look, that's what I was looking up earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
geez.
it's not as freaky as I thought it would look. It's just a fox with 6 legs.
Yeah. And 2 arms.
Alright, I'll read this one for Dragster until he gets in the VC. My secret Tumblr account is where I post nothing but blank. Lapis! Yarr.
Yeah. Just take this big
Alright, help me.
way down the road.
Hi, Dragster.
Oh, God. Of course. The website has done it again.
I do know this.
Something, but
I do know this just for Dragster. Next time, I'm gonna try and see if there's a deck that's nothing but Steven Universe.
Yay.
Yeah.
I found
Are you-
Harry Potter. I found
Is that
Doki
supposed to
Doki
be
Literature
a poke
Club.
at me?
I will find
There's a
Steven
Doki
Universe.
Doki Literature Club.
We were playing that deck.
To tell y'all the truth,
Natsuki.
I've never seen Doki Doki Literature Club.
I don't want to. I saw like a minute of Markiplier stream of it. It's like, okay, I'm over this.
Slide on the
Excuse
rope.
Alright,
Well, that Steven Universe thing's supposed to be a jab at me.
Alright, me, actually.
Mayberg.
It's like, I'm sorry, I don't agree. I fucking love Doki Doki Literature Club.
And Encal left.
Alright,
do
He
it.
joined. He
Hootie.
played a card.
Hootie.
He left.
Hootie Pop.
Okay then.
may have been okay. Sometimes that's his phone being stupid.
Yep.
I'm on a phone.
Phone does that a lot. It happens whenever we play as well. Yeah, he I'm like, after, yeah, for obvious reasons. I was a little iffy about that. I'll go ahead and ask on his behalf anyway, and yeah, he was apologetic about, oh, and there he is again. About, previous run-ins.
Wants to apologize. I mean, yeah. I'm over that shit now, but you know, when I reach my fucking limit, when I reach my limit, you know I've had enough, and I'll just leave.
See, kind of why, that's actually kind of why it took me a while. I was at my limit in some other matter that is going on. God help me.
Here, Dragster,
Secret Tumblr
go
account.
ahead and walk down that way. By the way, take this bullseye with you.
I'll take that bullseye with me. My secret Tumblr account where I post nothing but flirty dragon maids. Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I actually.
Good
did
start.
the Original.
Right? Wow.
It's gonna go down to
Bullseye and it missed. It's an art. And there it is.
I hate you.
Hey, hold on. That's not Lapis. It just says Steven Universe fanfic.
Oh.
There it is.
Lapidot.
We hate you.
Enkel's back.
My daddy. Where my dad?
Where's my daddy?
You guys are
Where's
just
my
trying to
daddy?
poke us.
I
Where my daddy? Are you my daddy?
Hold on, I'm trying to do the helping
It's
voice.
just what they're doing. I
Where's my daddy?
all my lapis hentai, and there it is.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is that
I just
porn?
threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh.
You know what? Sean!
Ugh.
I hate you.
Well done.
I'm the card Kazar.
Oh, fine.
Break the
Oh,
cycle.
jeez, a Rick and Morty card.
Morty, rise above.
Break the
Focus
cycle,
on
Rick.
blank.
Break the cycle, Rick and Morty above. Focus on.
Porn.
You gotta break the cycle, Morty. Right
Yeah,
above.
break the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus on.
You know, I don't watch Rick and Morty, but I actually ended up drawing a really nice sketch of Rick in my notebook.
Does anyone
I'm
remember that?
actually fucking proud of that. Like, holy shit.
Like, I see Bereni posting a lot of stuff for Villainous, and it's like, God damn it, even though it's in Spanish, I want to watch Villainous.
Break the cycle, Morty. Does anyone remember like the old, like the Super Mario cartoon? No, just me. Everyone went silent after I said that.
I'm not silent.
Oh, I was like, did I not pick a card? And then I look at my name again, and I'm like, oh no, I did.
Break the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus.
I think it's
on-
because I purely fucking zoned out for a second.
Focus on incest, Morty. Focus on incest.
Yeah, fuck your mother, Morty.
Break the
Good
cycle,
morning,
Morty.
Morty.
Rise above. Focus on your ugly ass mama. You fucking stupid botch.
No, with the incest card, you gotta think about all the Rick and Morty fan fiction.
Oh,
Break the
yeah.
cycle, Morty. Focus on which Oreo has the most stuffing. It's vital.
Ooh.
Break the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus on
Yes.
I just thought about it, and I should have done it. I should have done focus on Saskatchewan sauce.
rise above. Focus on that.
Can I just say it's fucking Szechuan?
I thought it was
Szechuan sauce. I still will not get over the fact that.
I'm sorry, but whoever played that blue Jumbuti, you gotta be more specific. There are a couple.
Thank you.
It's Dragster. And we
Yeah,
know
what do you
which
think?
blue gem booty it
Yeah,
is.
the crabs.
I'll tell you right now. Hell no on the sapphire thing.
Mm. Like there are a couple blue
Right.
gems. You gotta be more specific.
Anyways,
Everyone in this call knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're a lapis, obviously. Just telling about how many fucking lapis jokes they poke at you. Seems you are a lapis.
but anyway, I still will not get over the fact that while my cousin was down at H2O Fest, he witnessed probably the stupidest car purchase in history. A woman had Szechuan sauce, and a guy traded his Volkswagen Golf for Szechuan sauce.
Wow.
is
A car valued at about $2,500, and he traded it for fucking McDonald's sauce. I saw that article and I went, wow, there's a Rick and Meme fanboy right there.
meme.
Meanwhile, the car that really took the show was a 67 Mustang sitting on a C5 Corvette chassis. Guy drove it from Canada all the way down to Ocean City, Maryland with no windows in it. And he built it in his garage.
Damn.
It's a really, really cool looking car.
I have a pouch.
Gas Kings actually featured it in an episode.
You gotta read the entire card when that was it.
Hey. Shard, read
Yep.
them off one by one, please. That's why I have them set up for one by one. So that
Not
we can
reading.
all die laughing as we pick them.
I keep wizarding drugs in my moleskin pouch. I keep 10 nooses to...
Oh.
I keep 10 nooses in... I'm not gonna read that.
Proceeds to give one to Logan Paul. You know what? He...
A bigger, blacker... I have no clue how to say that.
Basilisk.
Blacker
Basilisk.
basilisk in my moleskin pouch. I keep a moleskin...
Jesus.
A moleskin pouch inside a moleskin pouch made of moleskin pouch, which is also contains a moleskin pouch that has kids that are moleskin pouch.
Inception.
My soul.
I keep my soul in my moleskin pouch. And I keep magical STD... Why do I feel like that's a poke towards a dragster?
What?
Magical space rock? Magical
No.
STDs.
The magical
Yep,
STDs
exactly.
was a card that was already there, and I honestly think it's part of the Harry Potter deck.
Magic is holographic.
What's my secret power?
power?
Power!
Power!
I'm gonna pull something from the Jeremy Clarkson catalog. From the Jeremy Clarkson collection. Power! I'll get the hammer.
Secret power.
I have the power!
Thundercat. Oh.
You just hold up the sword and you get struck by lightning.
Oh, I really wish the reboot. I really wish the reboot of Thundercats would have continued. It only went for 2 seasons and then it got dropped and it's like, ah, more! Give me more! I can't watch the original because it's from the 80s and it's just like, oh, it's so painful to watch.
Thunder!
I gotta take
Thunder! Thundercats! Ah!
I'm sorry to McLaren.
What's my secret power? Literal dragon dildos.
Made from
Mhm.
made from the finest.
Mhm.
They're made from the finest dragon scales.
Damn it, I know what I should have put for this.
What's my secret power? The ability to annoy McLaren by saying Chevy is the most American. And it's named after an Italian race car driver.
Yep.
Da-dum. Recording dead bodies, tasing dead rats, and screaming, "Good morning!"
Good morning!
Mm.
That tasing dead rats is pretty funny. I guess.
Well, we already know what Encals is.
No, you gotta do it
These
like
nuts.
Grandpa. Good morning.
That's not D's. That's Des.
There's nuts.
Des
The power of the Great Ducking Diamond Authority.
Authority.
It's spelled wrong.
Yep. It's A-U-T-H.
Is it?
Nothing! You friggin' moron.
No, it's
You friggin' moron.
no, it's not.
Nothing, you friggin' moron.
Nothing, you freaking moron.
Yeah, he said it right, Moron.
Not one.
I'm not a loser.
Chevy is pure American, even though they were named after an Italian race car driver, and most of them are made where? Japan?
Most of them are made in where? Canada.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's saying that. Everyone
The
rooting
thing I
against
love-
Toyota and NASCAR
The
because
thing
they're
that
not
I
American?
love,
Y'all are hypocrites.
there are cars being made for the JDM, for JDM, Japanese domestic market. Those cars are being made in Great Britain, and then shipped to Japan. So there's Hondas that are pretty much made in Great Britain, and pretty much made for Europe and Japan, and they're only made in Great Britain. The engine comes from Japan to the UK, and then it goes back to Japan.
Lord. We're American.
Anyway, Mudhole, if you
Oh,
would
yeah.
please.
The Ministry of Magic has announced today they have put a new tax on blank.
They've put a new tax on life. Speaking of tax, I got my tax
Alright.
refund today.
I got mine as well.
Well, I got not the federal. I only got like 400.
I got my federal back. I got $416.
I'm waiting to get the other one back, and I know it's gonna be bigger than that.
The most I've gotten was $2,200 back from the government.
Yeah.
That was the first year I had my son.
Ministry of Magic announced today that they have to put a new tax on trying to sue the poor black security guard who beat you with a stick for coming drunk into a no alcohol building.
Holy
I think
shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this card. I picked it before, but it seems the most suited, most fitting. I'm opening up my pub mix. I'm hungry.
Waiting on, Expandong.
Jim,
I'm done. Y'all probably won't get this one.
Okay. The Ministry of Magic announced today that they have put a new tax on keeping the blood pure by marrying. What the? That's not.
It's pretty pure right there.
That,
Yes,
no,
yes,
that's not.
sure,
No,
Mr.
that,
Rocky, you're not
no,
very
no.
good at that.
that messes up the blood. Okay. Ministry of Magic has announced today that they have put a new tax on broomsticks. Think about the money.
Yeah.
About the money.
There's nothing better than getting second base.
Hey, must be the money.
think about it. It's Harry Potter. The fucking broomsticks. If they put taxes on the fucking broomsticks,
Then Quidditch. Why don't
think
you-
about that.
There's a congestion charge on broomsticks.
They're gonna.
It's
Yeah,
England.
but,
They
like,
put a
actually-
congestion charge to basically you pay £8 a day to sit in traffic jam.
Okay, the Ministry of Magic announced today that they have put a new tax on Uncle Dan's vans.
Yay, Uncle Dan's here.
Yeah,
Uncle Dan's here.
he can expand my dome. Inside joke.
Spandong.
Okay.
The Ministry of Magic announced today that they have put a new tax on
Schwarzbier.
Schwarzbier.
It's a German beer.
Oh fuck! I should have said butterbeer. Now that I think about it.
And
Yeah, I
Kyle
should've
finally
said
figured it out.
The Ministry of Magic announced today that they have put a new tax on Freed and Steven Universe jokes. As
You have
well.
to pay $15 per joke.
That's the truth.
Look over at the
Thank you.
chat. Look over at the game chat, and Kyle says, if you think about it, Cards Against Humanity is just here to see how mentally insane someone is. No, it's to see how horrible someone is.
There's a
What
difference.
did you wait?
You are.
This
What
is a
did you
game
say?
where you kick political correctness in the nuts.
They put a new tax on Freed. I would like to point out that's possible prostitution.
Possible.
Yes.
Hey,
Anyway,
that's a big butthole blaster for you, so.
anyway, the Ministry of Magic announced today that they have put a new tax on breathing, walking, talking, eating, drinking, showering, sleeping, exercising, and dead body. Don't say that, Mr. Paul.
Okay, how many Logan Paul jokes are we gonna make?
A lot.
Very bad.
Speaking of breathing, one time someone came on the intercom at school and it made that noise and you just hear someone going,
There's a point where the Logan Paul jokes weren't funny anymore.
and they're just breathing heavily on the intercom. They're just like, and then you hear a long pause and they're like, and then you just hear the.
What the fuck?
It only happened once with my school.
Oh wow, that actually. wow,
It only happened once at my school. The intercom button got accidentally pressed, and the person who pressed the button farted. So you could just, it was very faint, but if you listen closer, you could just hear through the intercom. It was a very, very faint fart. It was like they were sitting down in their chair and didn't realize that it was still on.
One time in class, we were.
The Remember All kept telling Neville that he forgot about, like...
This one person kept telling funny jokes, and whenever I laughed,
Question? What the fuck is a Remember All?
The Remember All is a charm
yeah.
that the smoke changes color if you've forgotten something. The problem with Neville is he can't remember what he forgot.
But
Remember what he forgot.
whenever I laugh really
What, you
hard,
don't know what that is? Sorry, I don't watch Harry Potter.
But whenever I laugh real, I sound like a spray bottle. Like,
Yeah, sue me. I haven't watched Harry Potter, and I've only watched the first few Star Wars movies.
what does that have to do with Harry Potter?
Sue me, bitch!
So you watched the prequels for Star Wars?
The pre-sequel.
Put it this way, I didn't watch Phantom Menace onward.
Ah. So you only watched episode 1.
I'm triggered.
or four, however you put that.
Episode 2 and 3 are a lot better than Phantom Menace.
Yes. 3
I'm missing.
is
Revenge
very
of the
good.
Sith, Revenge of the Sith was like, damn.
I gotta see Rogue One and The Last Jedi.
To be fair,
I
did
started
play-
watching Rogue One, but Rogue
That's
One
good,
just
I
kind of
guess.
fills
I
the
have-
gap in between 3 and 4.
To be fair, I did play a lot of
Awakens
Battlefront with my brother.
And now Han
Awakens
Solo.
was really good in my opinion.
So how much? Is it true that Battlefront?
To be fair, I played a lot of Battlefront with my brother.
Is it true that on Battlefront you have to pay for like almost things?
Of course, I would lose half the time, but that's still because he was more skilled than I was.
Freed.
Okay, the Remember All kept telling Neville he forgot about Lupin and Tonk's frigid corpses. How to not be retarded.
Hold
The
on.
dots.
Oh no, how
They
to
just go
not
on
be
forever.
No. How to not be retarded.
The dots just go on forever.
How to not be retarded.
Archid.
Retarded.
A dose of Buckley. A dose of Buckley drilled that joke in my head. Don't tell people they're retarded if you type like a retard. The Remember All kept telling Neville that he forgot about Sayori is just hanging around.
Yep.
No!
Stop. Stop the madness.
That he forgot about the taxes on brooms. Okay.
Fitting.
He forgot about peeking in 7th grade.
I dropped.
I never peeked.
I dropped my pencil.
That he forgot about water is transparent and nearly
It's the entire.
Whatever the fuck. I'm not reading on
Why
that.
do I get the feeling that ends with
Really
Jake Paul?
Substance
It,
transferred to the earth, streams, lakes, blah blah blah.
it
Wow,
does.
it's actually very. Wow.
Well, we already know who posted that because it says H2O from NCal in the chat.
H2O. H2O go.
HBO Go.
Retarded.
Yep, that was.
We can't be retarded.
And with Lupin and Tonks, they get killed in the last book and in the last movie.
Oh dear.
For smashing his balls with a golf driver, I like the driver, but blank did the trick.
What?
Hmm?
For smashing his balls with a golf driver, I lacked the driver, but blank did the trick.
Okay, I'm a golfer, and I'm perplexed.
I think we're just gonna have to skip that card because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
What is seen on the videotape Queen Elizabeth II had violently retrieved from the SAS?
What's the SAS?
The SAS is the
American
equivalent.
Society.
The suck ass society.
The SAS is the equivalent of the Secret Society, but they basically just put all the shit out there. But their job is kind of to protect the Queen as well. But it's
God.
basically a government organization that just reveals everything about the government that they're allowed to.
So it's like anonymous, basically.
It's like Anonymous, but it's funded by the government, and it's a lot less violent.
Oh.
So I'm thinking Snowden, but less underhanded.
Hold on.
And sex tape.
What did Shiba Island retrieve from the SAS? Snorting fresh cum as if it was with a straw, as if it was
Friending.
blow.
To be apple.
Her
He's
BDSM
friending.
sex tape. Black people prending to be apples. Getting wetter than Katrina. Her sex
Why did
tape.
she-
Her prolapse.
What? We didn't even.
Oh.
I finally get one. Holy
went-
shit!
That went so fast. I didn't even know what was going on.
Nobody did.
Apparently, blank twice a week can reduce the risk of contracting heart disease. Apparently, standing down range with
Masturbation.
bullseye can do twice a week.
Masturbation.
Masturbation. Well, no, for me it's once a week. Standing with the target downrange.
For those who said masturbation, there's actually a doctor that says you should masturbate or have sex every day.
Yeah. I mean, like, I knew that shit, but I'm like, have sex every day. I don't have anyone here.
I just had sex.
Guess I'm gonna die.
A little much, I think.
Masturbate.
Lonely.
Oh my gosh, what?
And it got quiet.
I gotta tell y'all a story.
I guess I'm just salty as fuck because I only have like 1 point at this point and everyone else is soaring above me.
This story has.
Well, I don't know.
This story happened Friday.
How does it feel to be on the bottom? It fucking sucks. Kill me.
Kind of like my grades in school.
You're not on the bottom. Sure.
That's a-
Dragster on.
No, just in life I'm at the bottom.
No, there's people lower than you.
Friday, I have to
I
grow
know,
up.
I'm joking.
I know you are.
Friday, I have to
I'm
grow
at the
up.
bottom. I'm at the bottom. Meanwhile, people in fucking
Rather than
Africa are
telling
playing-
your story, why don't you
Logan Paul was
pick
born
a
on April
card?
Fool's Day. Oh, that must mean he's a joke.
Well, makes
That
sense.
was an April. That was an April Fool's joke going on.
It was a joke within a joke.
Yeah.
The fucking Logan Paul jokes.
It's a joke within a joke that in and of itself contains multiple jokes.
That also was telling a joke. But
Logan Paul's an asshole. We get it.
Sounds like Doki
It's
Doki.
Jokeception.
It's very gay, bro.
Logan Paul's an asshole. We get it. It's not funny anymore. It's just sad.
And pitiful.
Whatever. That's literally how I treat situations. Like, moving on.
Moving on. If
Like-
Jim picks, we'll pick a card, please.
Wait, oh, I thought I already picked the card.
No. You
Type in a
have-
blank. Yeah, I did enter.
Oh.
Done that before.
There we go, sorry.
Alright, so, let's see.
Oh crap, I almost dropped that on my head.
Say, sticking your dick in a rock hole. And...
Sticking your dick in a rock hole.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
No, Malachi does. Feeding Rosie O'Donnell. Getting heart disease can reduce the risk of getting heart disease. Oh my god. And be like, give me a chicken sandwich and waffle fries for free when everything runs out of the store. Be like, hey, come back here. I'm just hungry. I won't search you for no cracking rock, Nick.
Long ass cards.
Entering the masturbatory.
No, it's not the masturbatory, it's the masturbatory.
Entering the masturbatory.
Oh.
Erotic roleplay.
It's the
And
masturbatory.
be like, give me a chicken sandwich and waffle fries for free.
Find out.
Whenever you want. Of course.
Mudhole's on another roll tonight. Mudhole, you usually do the comeback bit.
Anakin.
I'm the Khazar.
I do like that.
Transfigured.
What the fuck?
Transfigured?
The fuck
Is that basically transformed?
Transfigured is wizards that can turn into animals.
Oh.
Transfigured definition. Transform into something more beautiful or elevated.
Transform something into an animal? That's an interesting premise.
But transfigured has
Something
the
more
other
beautiful.
definition of being transformed into something else.
Transform Jake Paul to a normal human being.
That's impossible.
Like an
No,
example
like,
of
human being.
like an example of transfigurement from Harry Potter is Sirius Black can transfigure into a dog.
Wolf.
Harry's father could transfigure into a deer.
Oh.
He could become a
Pretty
stag.
good here.
He could become a stag.
Sorry, I didn't know this.
And
Alright, let's see.
that one
I accidentally-
Russian kid in the movie could transfigure into a shark, although it was only his head.
These jokes are like
Sure
low-hanging
can.
fruit.
I accidentally transfigured the 2017 F1 McLaren on into the ugliest car ever. I mean, the 2018 F1 McLaren Honda. I accidentally transfigured.
Oh, jeez.
I just have to say this. McLaren is not my favorite Formula One team. Strangely enough, it's Red Bull. Actually,
They're
no,
really
no,
good
it
as
is
well.
Mercedes. Because my favorite driver in Formula One right now is Lewis Hamilton. So, the McLaren Honda jokes,
I accidentally.
I just follow along with them like WTF1 does. Like, they have a t-shirt that is Fernando Alonso sitting in a lawn chair after his car broke down. He literally got out of his car, walked over to the track workers, grabbed a lawn chair, unfolded it, sat down, and laid back and basked in the beautiful Brazilian sunshine.
Ever a meme? I don't care how long ago that was. That is awesome.
It's also an iPhone case.
I accidentally transfigured Freed into Trapped.
No. No.
Yeah.
That's not. I think that's not mine.
Mm-mm. I can tell it's not yours, Freed, because it has the wrong faces.
I accidentally transfigured Jerry Smith into Mr. Clean right
Behind you.
Mr. Clean right behind.
He's gonna clean your
He's
asshole.
going to. Ha!
I accidentally transfigured Frisky Tentacles into Dak Walker.
That walk off.
Waka.
Stealing my card.
No.
I started the block first. I started it first.
It's a
Oh well. I accidentally
It's a
transferred
trap.
Freed into
Oh.
dog. Get it?
Why do I get the feeling that is Encal's card?
Isn't- No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
I accidentally
not.
transfigured Yuri into. I already know
Libitina.
what
Oh
I'm-
shit! We're getting into third eye shit.
And Calhoun.
Oh, yep,
Get it?
yep, that one. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. Okay. Is it bad that when I saw that card, I was literally about to yell at McLaren to remove someone?
You would have yelled at him to remove me.
I was like, okay, we made it clean. No jokes about free of that nature. Wait.
Okay, I feel like it's mainly been Harry Potter at this point.
Yeah, it has been.
What is it? You get rid of the deck or something? It's been a lot of Harry Potter. And no Doki Doki. Come on, people.
You
Where is
slowly
Doki
learn
Doki?
that I am not a good person.
Look right there.
I
Yeah.
am a horrible person who has no regard for social standards.
I'll go ahead and deselect the Harry Potter deck.
Introduce the new defense against dark arts teacher.
Tactics.
Defense against dark arts.
I'd love to introduce you to the new Defense Against Dark Arts teacher, Donald Trump.
sure.
Two of probably my favorite games right here. Wow.
I still want to play music during these streams.
I'd like to introduce you
Why
to
don't
the
you?
new Defense Against Dark Arts teacher.
You should pick this one.
You will know that you will not be picked. I'd like to introduce you to the new Defense Against Dark Arts teacher.
Oh no.
That's not
Wait, I'm confused. Is it the bitch stretching her anus for the horse cock or the horse?
It's the horse. It's the horse.
That wasn't even related to the question, but alright.
Get dressed. Go back to
Introduce you
bed.
to the new Defense Against Dark Arts teacher, Adolf Hitler.
No one even said I could stay up late.
Irony!
There was a movie
I'd like to
on Netflix
introduce
about...
you to the new Defense Against Dark Arts teacher, Bernie Sanders.
Speaking of Hitler on Netflix, there's a movie about Hitler coming back in the 21st century.
I'd like to introduce you to the new Defense Against Dark Arts teacher, Kodak Black.
What? Oh.
Dark Arts.
It's not dark arts. First of all, the teacher is named Sebastian
Oh,
Patel. Second of all, it's
flag.
actually the Blue
Blue
Flag
flag.
Arts class.
God
Okay,
damn it, I
Jared.
would have had the
Blue
perfect-
Flag is you are slow as hell. Move over.
That's Angal for sure.
Oh my god, I would have had the perfect card for this. The third eye combined with the ink machine.
So Bendy.
Machine.
You know, all these are just weird.
I almost put down Bernie Eccleston.
Nice.
You know, this is going to be very shocking, but because this one is in no way weird, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Come on.
The card that you said you weren't going to pick.
Well,
Yup.
I didn't know.
You
Yeah,
even
unfortunately-
said-
I mean, think about it. I mean, think about it. The ink machine creating Yuri. I'll put that.
Hold
Isn't
on.
that awesome?
The web Spider-Man shot during an orgasm was shaped like blank.
shaped like a
Anybody remember the meme
Like
where
exactly
it's
the manor flag.
shoot the spider web and then it's the woman getting hit in the face with cum?
it was shaped like the game plan for Friday night.
Jesus. Oh,
My-
this is a movie reference. I love this card.
My face hurts from holding back laughter and the shit-eating grin.
Dying of dysentery.
Oh, my face.
Dying of dysentery after shoving a watch up your ass.
Thing, so I'm just gonna.
The web Spider-Man shot during an orgasm was shaped like blank. Boobs.
It was shaped like your mom.
Titties.
Tits.
Yeah.
Was shaped like these nuts.
I don't know. I can't think of
Des
anything.
nuts. No, you gotta do like
Mhm.
last time. It's Des nuts. Remember?
That would be impressive.
Nothing. He shoots blanks.
Was shaped like cancer.
You don't have to be a retarded.
Does anybody remember the comic where he actually got Mary Jane pregnant, but because basically his body's all radioactive, she got cancer?
Wait, what?
You know.
There's-
You know,
There's a comic that's a different universe. Spider-Man and Mary Jane got married, and they decided to have a kid. Well, the same time that Mary Jane found out she was pregnant, she found out she also has uterine cancer.
Oh gee, I wonder how that could have happened.
And the reason being, Peter Parker's sperm is radioactive.
Nah.
You know, for one of my classes, my theater
Talk
class,
about
we had
forever
to.
alone.
For one of my theater classes, we had to write about musical flops, and I wrote about Spider-Man the musical.
If you get someone pregnant, that's when you just turn into like.
To be specific, it's Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
If it were Harry
Like,
Potter, then that's.
What the? The title doesn't even make sense. What the fuck?
The web Spider-Man shot during an orgasm was shaped like the same that it looked like in Spider-Man 2 when he tried to save Gwen Stacy.
It looked like a hand.
If he got
The web Spider-Man shot during an orgasm was shaped like all the spiders he fucked before.
man,
The web was shaped like cum.
you know,
That's basic.
The web was shaped like a manor flag. I mean, a blue flag.
All right, Enkel.
Fag.
Okay, nobody's getting the FIA references here,
I
Encal.
don't get it.
Yeah.
Nico Rosberg. I'm holding back laughter because that's just stupid.
I forgot which
How
one
can
I
it be
picked
shaped like a
out.
German?
Oh,
Kim
you
Jong
very
Fat
well.
Ass McFatty.
Damn.
Fat shamer. If I got if you get someone pregnant, you should just turn into Harry Potter and be like fetus deletus.
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh.
evil. That's
Hmm.
evil. Wait, they won't be able to cure cancer? Cancerous deletus.
Thank you.
But in that
My
case,
God,
that would
no.
also...
Fucker!
That means more FIA references.
Mudhole needs to stop winning. Quit doing so good.
Why am I sticky?
Oh no. I don't know
Why am I sticky?
Why is she sticky?
I'm a guy, damn it.
This is one of the cards from the original deck. I've gotten this one and What's That Smell, and I used the same card for them. I got, What's That Smell? Bitches.
I'ma be an asshole.
I got two here that I could play that are really,
I'll
really
be back in like
good.
10 seconds. Gotta go feed and water my dog.
I'm everyone's favorite asshole.
Get carded.
Go feed killer.
Hey, no, don't chew on that. No. Stop, you chew on it. No.
That means more FIA references. Yeah, if no one understands it, that's perfect.
At least me and McLaren do.
Where's the fucking eye roll emoji?
What are you looking for? Meh from the Emoji Movie.
Whoa, dear.
We sat down and watched that. Me, my girlfriend, and my son. It actually is not as bad as people told me. It's a good kids movie.
Yeah, good kid.
Not really good for anything else. However, I am kind of disappointed that they used T.J. Miller as the voice of Meh.
But why the fuck is Patrick Stewart in it? And why is he a
Who did
piece
he
of
play?
shit?
I'm back.
He's a piece of shit! He's the poop emoji!
He's the poop emoji. Oh my god!
Is now
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, now you know.
And James Gordon was the high five.
I can just
I have a
imagine
terrible
just.
confession to make. I watched
Okay.
the Emoji Movie recently, and I
Why am I sticky? Mensch. Butthole!
Dude, I can just. I can actually just imagine just someone calling him like a piece of shit during that movie. It's like, yeah, I'm the poop emoji. What do you think?
right here.
True.
Okay.
I will explain why he was wearing the bow tie.
Why?
This is a piece of
A
shit.
touch of class.
Here we go. Wait.
Yeah, touch of class for a literal piece of shit.
Anyway, why am I sticky? My whole flavored ass. Sorry. Sorry.
Ooh.
Why am I sticky? I don't know, maybe. What?
I don't know, maybe because you use black people magic.
Oh.
Okay.
Black people magic.
I don't know, maybe because you use black people magic.
Use black people
Why?
magic maybe.
Why am I sticky? Ask her.
The squirt. Thinking of Thomas Sanders and the squirt.
But Thomas, no!
Okay. Why am I sticky? Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas
Lenny face.
in at Silverstone. Okay, I don't know what that is.
What?
The Lenny face has only been typed once. Everyone else just copies and pastes it.
Anyway,
More Formula
Impossible
One
to type.
references.
No, it's not. There's people who can type it.
Yeah, and how many people do you... No, I'm not gonna ask that question.
I know. My dad
Anyway.
was Microsoft. Okay.
Anyway, why am I sticky?
Congratulations,
having a
my
few
dad
kids
works
like
in a
this.
graveyard.
Retiring Florida and dying. Why the fuck would you retire to Florida?
Because all the old people wind up in Florida. There's two different types of people that live in Florida. Natives and old people. That's it.
There's also rich people.
Retro and old people.
Like, if you're 23, you do not move to Florida when you're 23. The only reason you would move to Florida is if you were originally from Florida.
I'm
Actually,
saying
I've
my
seen
ass
people-
in it.
I've known people who moved to Florida who weren't originally from there.
Did they just retire or close to retirement?
No, they were like in their 20s. They were my current age.
And I imagine they left shortly afterwards because it was, holy fuck, there's storms down here, they'll tear your house down? Shit, I'm going to Oklahoma.
That's why I.
Oklahoma.
No, they
Tornadoes.
they moved
You
to
all shut up.
Florida, and they are still there for some reason.
Anyway, yeah,
And
that's
tell
what I'm saying. My ass in Alabama. Anyway, why am I sticky? Stop. What the
Spider come, spider come.
Makes you sticky if you don't watch out.
You better watch your ass, little kid.
There's some Want a cool
Which one do
costume?
you wanna do?
Little
Oh,
kid, what the fuck are you talking about, you little bitch?
But hey, death would make you sticky.
Hey,
Mhm.
little kid, who the fuck do you think you're talking to, you little
sound like-
bitch?
Sound like Lois Griffin.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch?
Wanna go? Come on,
Anyway.
come at me. I know jujitsu.
Shut the fuck up! I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah!
And I have the power to whoop your ass.
Could you all shut
Pacificin from the
You have no clue how much that hurts.
Anyway, it's stuck between little flavored ice cream and spider cone. You know what? Fuck it, it's this one.
I
Aw.
believe it.
Yay!
You know what? That just reminds me, just looking at the little thing I have for the anti-stream snipe, that just reminds me of the Dr. Evil bit in the beginning of the third movie. I want some ice cream. Or, we shall call it Preparation H. Why don't you just call it Operation Ass Cream, you ass? I'm sorry, did you want some ice cream? Yes, I'd love some chocolate ass cream. Perhaps later.
Rumor has it the Stig is. What's the Stig?
The Stig
I know
is from
nothing.
Top Gear.
This one.
Some say he knows 2 facts about ducks, and both of them are wrong. And that he once punched a horse to the ground.
A horse?
Some
coworker.
say he is completely baffled by urinals.
Okay.
And that he is confused by stairs. Just watch an episode of British Top Gear, the one that has Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May in it. If I ever find it on Rabbit, I have a Rabbit account. If I ever find it, I'm playing it. I listen to this shit while I'm at work. It's hilarious.
I have a rabbit account too.
Rumor has it the Stig is walking around an elementary school playground with Skittles and a net. Holy shit!
You want some candy?
Hold on, with the Stig, they say, we've repeatedly told the Stig to stop impregnating people. He came down here and impregnated Michael Gambon twice. And Michael Gambon was the actor who
I can't
played,
even read the cards.
Michael
That's
Gambon
even
was the
worse.
actor who
What you
played
call it.
Dumbledore.
I don't know.
The Stig is a severed dick in a box.
A dick in a box. Holy shit.
Your mom!
Yo, mama.
Yo, mama, bitch.
Yo, mama.
Wanting you to pick this card.
You know, it's actually stuck between 2. Walking around an elementary school playground with a Skittles and a net, and your mom.
Fuck.
Rumor has it Stig is your ugly ass mama.
Yo, mom. You know what? Fuck it.
Booyah.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
Some say he's seen The Lion King 1,386 times, and his best friend is a Cape Buffalo. All we know is he's not the Stig, but he is the Stig's African cousin.
Hey.
And this black guy walks out, and he's just got this, like, robe draped over one shoulder. He's got this cloth draped over, wearing the white helmet, gloves, and shoes.
One before.
Only you can prove that. My voice can
I could be really fucking mean.
I got 5 here I can play that are hilarious.
remember, Top
Right here.
Gangster is bizarre.
Oh, I'm sorry. 7!
Haha.
I got 7 I could play here.
This is gonna be good.
Should I
Alright,
be?
fine,
Wait,
fine,
should
fine.
I be? No, question is, should I be really fucking mean or should I just not?
Be horrible. Be a terrible person. Be the mega bitch.
Mm.
I don't care. I'm good.
I gotta keep my kindest asshole title.
I rather
you-
keep my
Kindest asshole. Wow.
And they're not here, so.
I rather keep my meanest asshole title.
Hey, guess
Oh,
what?
that's why you smell like shit.
You right back to you, buddy.
I'm the kindest asshole. I smell nice. My shit don't stink as
No.
bad as yours.
Friday, I was on the bus and I was just sitting there. Eh,
No, you just taste sour. I taste
I
spicy. There's a difference.
I
Nice.
use salt as deodorant,
feel like
and I'm being
the
dead
world's
serious.
biggest asshole.
No, I guarantee you there are people with bigger assholes.
I feel like the world's biggest asshole.
No, you can feel like the world's biggest cunt.
Accurate.
No,
I
that-
still like that from one of the Markiplier Try Not to Laugh challenges. Woman walks up. That's really nice. What does it say? Turns around. Cunt! And it's just cunt pasted. And it's just cunt spray painted on a wall in graffiti.
Huh.
that's
Yeah,
what I
fuck.
like.
Oh, you cunt. You didn't
Only
swear
you.
enough.
Greentown's child. She'll have to move out otherwise.
I think Freed is currently dying.
She's having a seizure.
No,
Preventing forest fires.
Okay,
How bad
Smokey
is
the
it,
Bear.
Burn the forest
I'm a-
down.
Burn down the city because I finished what I start.
I can only imagine that. Only you
Can prevent Jard from making horrible jokes.
Racial and
Throw
cultural
insult.
insults.
So pay up, you ducking little bitches.
When fire starts, you know I ain't far. Burn down the city because I finished what I start.
Only you can prevent losing a dance-off against Stephen Hawking.
Well,
Loosing.
Okay, if you lose a dance off against you. Fuck you.
Now I'm dying.
I mean,
Put it so I may like start a forest fire next to your house.
Oh god.
losing a dance
Somebody took a shot at the bullseye.
pretty damn good. You nailed the bullseye.
Mudhole. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make a joke now. It's my turn. It's gonna be a
Sure,
shitty
you're
one.
fine. I pretty much knew that was Mudhole, but it was too good.
I'm the Hey, can I tell you
Sounds
something?
kind of tempting.
I'm not gay, but blank sounds kind of tempting.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to read it every time.
Oh, I should put that, but no.
Friday on the bus, and I decided to grow some balls and ask a girl out.
Okay, we have. Okay,
And when I did, she
McLaren, we have the kindest asshole, the meanest asshole, or a second asshole.
And when I did, she's just like, no. I'm like, okay.
The first assholes for all the hot air, the second assholes for the shits.
I'm not gay, but lapis blue booty sounds kind of tempting.
Lapis is blue booty.
I'm not gay, but putting sperm in the soap dispenser sounds kind of tempting.
Why does that?
That's
Why
one.
does
American
that ring
Pie.
bad news?
American
I'm not
Pie.
gay, but,
Oh!
fucking a holographic rock sounds kind of tempting.
Hey, that's 2 jokes. Can we go for 3?
I'm not gay, but
Come on.
finding love at a truck stop is something. I'm not gay, but
Stick your dick in the glory hole.
you put
Hey,
one.
you can't even trust yourself these days.
No.
if you're gonna fuck yourself, you can't even trust yourself these days. You better wear a glove.
Finally, after like a half an hour.
No,
you're-
an hour and 10 minutes.
That's even worse. I was trying to sugarcoat it and make it sound good.
Nope,
you blew it.
it's been fucking 70 minutes.
You know, I was trying to sugarcoat it and you screwed it up.
I had
Yeah,
three
fuck it.
for this
Make-
card I could play. Yeah, 4.
I have 3 little nit. Wait, shit, I can't say that.
Yes, please do
No.
not say the N word on my channel.
That's racist.
It won't offend me, I just don't like it.
I don't really.
Technically, it's not racist.
I
Because
don't,
that would be me offending my own race.
I don't get how.
And it's also a case of I really don't want just hate storm because I do know the actual definition of the word, but
Yeah.
it's a case of
The-
it's
the hate
not
storm
used
that
in the
will come in if I say
context. Yeah. It's not used in the context that it used to be. It's basically the definition of the N word is a lazy fuck.
Yeah. Hey, that's me right
Someone
there.
who
Wait,
is
we're thinking of the
lazy
same-
or unwilling to work.
Hey, that's me right
That's
there.
us white
I'm a
people too.
professional nit.
Uh-huh.
It's, if anything, that's white people more than.
True.
What about the word?
Yeah, so that. It's just
And
like a
I'm
lot
an-
of things today. Like they don't have the definition that they used to.
And I'm an
Like now, if you run out
asshole
on the
yet
street
again.
and ask, "Can I have some crackers?" I guarantee you, there's gonna be one person out there who runs behind you and slaps you on the back of the head and calls you racist.
Shut up,
Like,
cracker!
what if
Oh, McLaren. Oh, there we go.
That might actually win, mate. That might actually win. Eerie smoking tentacles.
Tendencies.
And it's a pop-up book.
2 midgets shitting into a bucket. People who cosplay at furry conventions.
Very
Andrew.
And
Andrew's not here.
The little virgin that could.
decision made.
But
Oh yeah.
I almost played the erectile dysfunction card.
Almost.
Or eye-popping anal.
Cat, what do you want?
Jeez.
I almost played the eye-popping anal card as well. Or lemonparty.org. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken?
McLaren, you might just scream, "Fuck you!"
I don't want to find a fetus in my Kung Pao chicken.
Fetus deletus.
I gotta find a fetus.
I don't want to
Fetus
find these
deleted.
nuts in my Kung Pao chicken. There's actually a Chinese place near me that makes really good Kung Pao chicken.
Me and my brother
Kung
and my dad.
Pao.
Me and my brother and my dad watched this one.
Can I get another
Kung
shrimp
Pao.
fried rice?
Can I get some?
Kung Pao.
some
No.
Kung,
Kung
can
Pao.
I get some Kung Pao chicken with a lesson in Kung Fu?
I'll sell.
Kung Pao. You
Chinese
mean
for
the
5
chicken
minutes.
or the shitty movie?
I'll sell my
Nah.
child, my car, and my wife for some Szechuan sauce for my Kung Pao chicken. I'll even sell myself.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? A lot of things.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? Whatever's left of Sammy Lawrence. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? A bloody pacifier.
Fetus deletus, like I said.
What don't you want to find? A carbon-based rock or a blue tear-shaped gem.
Dragster.
Nope, not me this time.
Well, the tear-shaped gem would be aquamarine, so I really don't want a rock pixie. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken?
Black
Cockboar. Yeah!
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what?
Please,
Cockboar.
no.
Mode 7 draws a lot of it. People climbing into dicks.
Oh my god.
How is Bloodborne satisfying? It's literally people eating other people.
That's disturbing.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken?
Black
Burger
people.
King foot lettuce. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
The one thing you don't expect to find in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot.
You know, I used to work in a Burger King.
I've never worked in fast food. Yay.
I know exactly.
My girlfriend used to work at Roy Rogers.
Let me get 2 Big Macs and 2 apple pies, a little bit of Sprite inside of fries. I want to make double. I'm sorry.
Thinking of what the heck that reference was with the number 15 thing, and I'm like, oh, now I know.
Number 15. Burger King foot fungus. I mean lettuce, whatever. But luckily he had his shit
Eventually-
on. Yeah.
Eventually, the employee got fired.
Yeah, no.
Eventually, he was fired for his actions. Well, yeah, I fucking hope so.
God, he sounds so
60%
dead.
of the time, blank works every time.
Blank works every time. Just be sure to click the subscribe button on the bottom right corner of the screen.
I'm remembering a line from the Boondock Saints. I'm gonna have to use it. Because I'm looking at a card and it's like, oh, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
Good.
I either need to get contact lenses again or get a new set of headphones because these Skull Candy headphones are hurting my ears. I really want a set of Sony headphones, but they're like $80.
I'm using the Turtle Beach X12 headphones.
I got these Skull Candies because they were $50 and they're Bluetooth.
$50.
Yeah. Sound quality's really good in them.
Just did that video on YouTube where
Oh,
that
I'm using
girl,
right now at 20.
No, you're
there's
not.
that girl sitting in front of the mirror with her iPhone X. She's like, I got that iPhone X2 style. I be flexing on
I
it.
fucking hate Skull.
The thing that I would love to see with those people that are bragging about their iPhone is they fucking drop it and the screen shatters.
Yes.
I love that
That's
part.
why you get Android.
It's what you
Or
kinda
somebody
deserve.
suddenly knocks on the door and they just ah! And then they realize they threw their phone.
Okay, 60% of the time, the third eye works every time. 60%
Open your
of
third
the
eye, my brother.
time, fucking the fucking fuckers, fuck's sake, fuckers, what the fuck?
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
That's a whole lot of fun.
60% of the time, Shar Diamond's authority on Form World.
You will respect his authority.
Respect his authority.
You will respect my authority.
Now I'm tempted to start playing Imperial.
Were you just about to say Imperial March?
No, I was about to say.
Don't tell him.
That's one of
No, I
my
was about to
favorite
say an
songs.
Imperial fart.
Please do not play Imperial March. I do not need Lucasfilms coming down on me with a copyright claim.
Actually, it's Disney.
Fucked up you did.
That was I forgot his first name. Something Iglesias.
Yes, Gabriel Iglesias. I watched the fluffy.
Did you? See the
I
one
watched
where it's
the. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry. I don't want that call from Disney. Hello. Fucked up you did.
Yeah, but he's like, if there's anything I can. He's like, hold up the paper. For the racial
Anyway.
basket one, that one's my favorite.
Anyway, 60% of the time, doing the thing and doing it right, not picking it up.
And not picking up. You can tell some of these cards are just like, wow, this person tried so hard not to cuss that it's pathetic.
Yeah.
Heck.
Ducking,
I meant
ducker,
the word
duck.
I have auto, and it hates me.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why Samsung's brilliant. You can override it.
I have Apple because I like
System
Apple.
override.
You have Apple
Anyway.
because basically it just wants to fuck your life over.
Speaking of Apple, there's this. That
Speaking of Apple, I hate Apple. Let's move on.
But she said that her
Alright.
entire family owns Microsoft, and even her brothers and sisters and baby sister owns Microsoft. I'm like, no. I'm like, is your dad Steve Jobs? She goes, yeah, the creator of Microsoft. I'm like, that's not. Okay,
Anyway,
fine.
60% of the time, using my what?
That's Freed's card.
Kinky, that is.
Use your boobs, you will.
Hey, boy.
Let's be real. No,
Hold on,
let's be
hold
real.
on.
It
Another
works.
line from the Gabriel Iglesias. Bend over, you will. Make a
Make a
poem
poem.
for Yuri. No.
Ooh. Oh. No sleep. I would say the rest, but I fucking don't want to get McLaren copyright straight.
I've sung on stream before and haven't gotten anything, and basically all that really happens is any money that you make from this we will take. I'm not making any money from it. It's kind of like Daddy Payne streams. There's no point in him wanting money because it'll just get demonetized right away.
Who's Daddy Payne?
So can I?
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
so can I? fill
And
in the
it's just
blank?
like, I went on his Twitter and it's just like, yeah, I wonder why. Hey, Pantsu, why do you have a butt plug tail? And, Frosted, she has a crease. And, wait a minute, those aren't panties.
They're about
Those are painted on.
I want to fill in this line.
No sleep till Brooklyn!
Fuck! You did it.
How come you don't
No.
monetize? I mean, how come you...
I'm doing it anyways.
Hold on.
Wait till Brooklyn.
Hold on, Freed.
No.
Before you finish,
No sleep till you die.
before you start reading the cards, I don't care if I get copyright for that. That was just fitting.
Yeah. No sleep till Mom fucked up. You did. No sleep till I get my pen back, even though it's covered in Yuri's. I'm not.
Moistness.
No sleep till we sleep.
Turbo Soggy.
No sleep till feeling like Chewbacca's gynecologist after cleaning out the drain strainer. No sleep till eye popping anal.
Okay,
Christ.
Freed, before you pick, looking at the We Sleep, one of the interviews that was on Top Gear was with Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones, and they were talking about Keith Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie Wood stayed up with Keith Moon for 6 days straight. On day
Damn.
3, he goes, "Oh, Keith, I could really gotta get some sleep." And Keith goes, "Nobody sleeps while I'm awake."
Jesus.
What was that
that?
loud noise? Someone just died.
Who coughed
No,
up the
that was
phlegm?
I apologize, but that was a sneeze.
Mm.
I don't like an
No,
ejaculation.
it's not a sneeze. It's something like...
But just, nobody sleeps while I'm awake. And then, Ronnie Wood and
Yeah.
Oh.
and then it was a case of Ronnie Wood and Keith Moon wound up sleeping for 2 days straight after that.
No.
Just
How am I
like a big
maintaining my
target
relationship
design.
status? Take that bullseye now.
Bullseye.
And you were saying about like you want music playing during your streams. I'd recommend the F1 2012 soundtrack. I know that sounds stupid, but copyrighted. I've played it many times, and I've never gotten a single even claim for it or nothing.
Huh.
Not even a notice board or nothing.
I've turned down the music on my Need for Speed Most Wanted streams, which I really want to get back into it because I like playing in that game.
Here, I mean,
Well, one, it's
I can send
the
main- I'll
it's the
send
streams
main
that get the
feed
most
back.
views on my channel, and I thoroughly enjoy playing the game. But I can't sit down and feel compelled to play the game without streaming it because there's 50,000 other things I need to do, and I can't play the game when my son's home because then he'll want to sit in here with me and make tons of noise, and he won't shut up, and blah 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 blah. And yeah,
Here, I'll,
don't be that
Blah blah
good.
blah 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 blah. I hate it when people blah 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 blah. It's kind of like my teachers. I wish they would just shut up and let me do my own thing.
Oh,
I sent the main theme to the game and the YouTube links.
I have one teacher, like,
Just
she'll
an
ask,
idea.
she'll ask for an answer, and she'll end up giving us the wrong answer, and we'll try to correct her. She's like, "Are you the teacher?" And one
Like-
time I almost said no, but I wish I was.
it's like, are you
Are you the
No,
teacher? Yes.
no, but I'm obviously smarter than you.
Are you a teacher? No, I'm just a student that's a lot older than you. Here's your sign.
There was a post on like Reddit.
Cat, what are you doing?
It said people who were born in 2000 are already 20, and this guy said, I was born in 1998 and I'm already 19. How does
It's funny because at work, somehow the conversation always goes back to vines for some reason.
Well, yeah,
And-
look at cribs.
And one of my favorite ones. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
I like the Kermit the Frog one. He's like,
Or the other one. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure
Yeah.
hope it does.
Joel,
Okay.
get dressed and go back to bed.
I will say this. Almost all of Thomas Sanders' vines are very wholesome and very funny.
Yes.
However, my favorites are from Jake Holland, Disrespect Your Surroundings, Metalcore Interruptions, Beard Music Loops, like, he says, found this comb at a Jimmy Eat World concert, starts combing his beard, and it's playing In the Middle. You just start hearing the music for In the Middle. And Backyard Mating Calls. Where he sits on his back, he walks out on his back porch, just takes a deep breath. And then somebody
What am
sticks
I-
their head out the back door and goes, "Jake, shut up."
One of my favorite movies.
One of my favorites that he did with that was, "Shut up." He holds up a pistol. "You shut up."
Or of
I
course,
will post it in the YouTube links after the stream.
or one of my favorite series, if you will, was the Angry British Guy.
Yes. I love that guy.
Are you retarded?
Hold on. No, it's this. What's worse than being stuck behind a learning driver? Being stuck behind two of the selfish pricks.
One of my favorite.
Why the fuck do they call it a rush hour? Slow down, everyone. It's not a race. Stop rushing.
Wait.
Someone said I changed my mind like the weather. What? Never changed my fucking mind then. There's very beautiful parts of this country. Beautiful parts that you could just sit for hours and hours and just watch the scenery. This ain't fucking one of them!
One of my,
He's sitting at a railroad crossing in his truck.
One of my favorite like movie series was the Ernest series, like Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Goes to Camp.
But Thomas Sanders will always hold a place in my heart.
But hold on, one of the other ones that he did two how to take a shower ones. How British people take a shower. Same as you idiot. Want the water all hot, then we'll grab the tea bags.
Fucking teabags.
Then, how American people take a shower. Same as you fucking moron. Get the water all nice and hot, then we grab the 9 mil.
$9 million or a 9mm?
9mm.
5 meter.
Amazing.
Then he said, "Then we got the 9mm," and you can tell it's a paintball pistol. Then how British people masturbate. Same as you idiot. First we unzip, then we get the tea bags out of the way.
Alright, Dragster, wanna read?
The T-bag.
I'm waiting for everyone else.
I'm ready.
Guys, come on.
I'm maintaining my
T-bag.
relationship status by talking about vibes. Swearing that you don't have sexual fantasies about a rock.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh yeah. I have fantasy.
Oh yeah, mother.
I
Am I
have
maintaining my relationship status?
Me.
Titties.
tig old bitties.
Ray William
Take
Johnson,
British.
right there.
Being as cute but dirty as possible. Wait. Say what?
Wait, I'm in a relationship.
How stupid must you be?
With a
Oh.
people.
That's Forever Alone right there.
They say a personality.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm moving on
Get
up
there.
to the very top. I'm the Khazar.
Probably have to get going here. Here soon. The rumors about blank until I saw the videos.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Mine is sort of relevant if you go back a little.
Oh crap!
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey!
Oh no!
I'm not a furry. I prefer to be called a black ass nit.
Jimpix, you got kicked. Oh god! All 6 of your points are gone.
And yep, that
Oh,
removes
man.
all your points to do that.
No, my phone was being stupid. It closed down the browser.
Wait, what? Who got kicked? Who?
I'm sorry.
who
I'm
left?
Hey, my phone exited out of the browser.
That's life giving you a middle finger right there.
Yeah, I was about to win my first game.
Oh, damn it, the card was changed? No!
I'm not
Yeah,
a
I know,
furry. I prefer to be called.
Number
A black
15.
kid.
Man, the moment I said number 15, my phone's like,
Yeah, I was punishing you for repeating the same goddamn vine again and again.
hey, at least
The
it's not
same
like
goddamn fucking meme.
My stepbrothers are discovering.
Number 15.
My stepbrothers are just discovering the one of
Disrespect your
those.
surroundings.
And they keep repeating my name is Jeff and what are they?
Name that.
It's annoying. Like that's all they do. I go, Matson, go clean your room. He goes, my name is Jeff. I'm like, Matson, I will hurt you. Like I just want to line all four up and just in the face. And,
I will say I am getting merch from Thomas Sanders. I'm excited for that shit.
I want merch.
It's coming before I go on vacation.
You should join my.
The only merch that I've gotten from a YouTube channel was Mighty Car Mods. I got a couple of stickers and I got a t-shirt where a coilover shock runs up your spine on the back. And it was just while they were working on a car, there just wound up being this perfect shot where the coil spring was running up Marty's back. And they went to their friend that's a graphic designer and said, "Can you make this a shirt?" And he went, "I can make it into anything." So they made shirts where on the front it has this silhouette of a V8 with a turbo in front of it, and on the back you got a coil spring that runs up your back like a spine. It's a really cool looking shirt. I will have to post a picture of it.
Yeah, for visual.
I do that.
Honestly, whatever. I'm the Khazar. Doesn't matter how much time or effort you put in your car. It's just what tickles me the most.
I got a good one. I still can't believe I lost all 6 of my.
I like the hamburger.
Rabble, rabble!
He stole your
No.
What?
You're
I'm not afraid. I like to be called an erectile dysfunction.
That's how I met your mother.
Oh. I prefer to be called a shapeshifter. Why? Because gems can shapeshift? Alright.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah,
Sorry to be
one of
cold.
the things I was saying with Mighty Car Mods, they just released work gloves that work with your touch phone.
I'm not a furry. I prefer to be called Flipper, aka Andrew. McLaren, was that supposed to be pointed towards random Andy?
Yes, because
Yeah.
last week, every time you laughed, it was. You sound like a friggin' dolphin by the end. But 10 minutes
Sorry,
into
guys.
the stream, it was a dolphin.
I gotta pack it up for the night. Gotta get some extra rest tonight. Sorry.
Alright.
But yeah, if you want the music, check out the F1 2012 thing.
Okay. There's the picture I put in the general chat on the Discord. That's what the back of the shirt looks like.
You have a good game, and see you in the next one.
And that's the same color shirt I got. Bye, Drexer.
Oh.
I never truly understood
And then
blank
there were-
until I encountered blank.
And then there were 5.
Now it really is just 4 of us. Like, what?
I haven't really got much to say in this.
I'm honestly just like, alright.
Like, usually I had some, like, retarded to about something, but...
I have it
Oh,
set
don't
up
worry,
for
you're
8
already there,
points
buddy.
to win.
Yeah, it feels like it's dragging on.
You're Dre. Wow, it's 8 points to win, and somehow we still haven't finished yet. That's impressive.
Well, if I had it at 6, Mudhole would have won by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi cut straight from the Skywalker Ranch.
Speaking of Mudhole, hurry up!
I was trying to type something.
Hurry
in
up before you fucked up you get.
Hurry up, you will! Before you get fucked, you do! I never truly understood hentai until I encountered Doki Doki Literature Club. I never truly understood letting the weak die until I encountered the Gopnik
The
lifestyle.
Gopnik lifestyle. Whoever put that, I have to say to you, good job.
I
You are
never
now
truly
official Russian
understood
spy.
how people could do long distance relationships until I encountered all of you guys in Talon.
Hey,
That's
only
free.
one.
It's
Yeah,
wholesome.
I mean,
Hey, only one of us are in long distance relationships, and that's Freed, and that's it.
Yeah. My girlfriend
The rest
lives
of
with me.
Are either married, have girlfriends, or are sitting alone at home in your closet.
Long distance relation. Meaning
Holy
like
shit, it's
friendship.
raining hard outside.
I'm not sitting in my.
I never truly understood gay until I encountered Lapis Lazuli.
Lapis
I thought it was
lazuli.
pronounced Lazuli.
I
It
wouldn't
is.
know. I've never watched Steven Universe because it looks stupid.
It is.
Nick.
I'm gonna go wholesome.
I had
Damn
the Gopnik one.
I tried.
What do old people smell like?
Oh, I got an obvious one.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where it's peanuts and soap?
You smell like peanuts. I love peanuts.
like till I die, you little.
You smell like old people. I like it.
I still prefer.
Thing is, mine is actually kind of like true on what old people smell like.
Old people smell
Oh, I
like
just saw the design of the shirt. It looks sick.
I don't know what shirt.
And I got it's on the Discord general chat. That's the shirt that I actually ordered in that color. It's the brightest shirt that I own. And one of the
Holy
shirts,
shit.
That's the brightest shirt I can say I bought. One that I was given for work is fluorescent yellow. I lost that shirt. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my house, but it's bright fucking yellow. I'll find it eventually. Alright,
Imagine
Shard.
it's just like shoved in a corner behind your bed.
No, I think it's buried in a clothes basket. I
Yeah.
need to do laundry. Because I only wash the same 5 shirts again and again. Well,
I just know.
7.
I just know. I just
Okay,
know
it's
that.
the same 10 shirts if you count the 5 that I wear for work.
I just know that before I leave for my vacation, I have to do a fuck ton of laundry.
So do I, and my vacation's in July. Which I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. We will not be streaming on, double check the days, the 14th and the 21st of July. I will be in North Carolina, so no computer that can handle.
South Carolina.
Huh?
I was born in South Carolina.
Good for you.
I have a relative
I will be
there.
in the Outer Banks.
That'll be just after my birthday. Like July 19th, 2 days.
Well, depending on what time I get back on the 21st will determine whether or not I play the game. Or whether or not I decide to play a game. Holy shit, my birthday falls on one of the game nights.
Oh,
When's your birthday?
May 5th.
Sweet.
Happy. You're like, Frosty the Snowman. Happy birthday.
isn't that when Avengers Infinity War comes out?
Yes, it does.
Oh shit! That's even better.
You have a long
Black
link.
people.
Anyway.
Mine's on May 30th, and Solo comes
I'm not
out
even
on
gonna
the 25th.
question that.
Yeah.
Anyway, do old people smell like?
Go cops with the dog, let's go fuck the old folks, and that's
Okay.
right, let's get high and DC pull over black guys.
Okay.
Those music lyrics are not amusing.
Okay. What do old people smell like? Lemon Party.
Ah.
What the fuck is Lemon Party.org?
Piss!
Okay.
Funny story that my dad has. Him and my sister walked into a store.
With old folks, that's right.
But funny story is my dad and my sister walked into a store and there was this guy in front of them, and every single step he was taking,
You have to walk.
just walking farts. And my dad goes, "That's what you call an old fart." That there's the definition of an old fart. He realized what he was doing. He's like, "I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah." My sister just went, "It's fine. Him and my brother do it all the time."
Anyway, what do old people smell like?
What the hell do saggy tits smell like? I know
Smell
what
like
prune
nasty
juice
vagina.
smells like, but what do saggy tits smell like? Sweat?
Saggy tits smell like nasty vagina.
I'm going to have to argue that point,
tell you
Freed,
exactly what they smell
because
like, but
my
Freed will
girlfriend
find
has
someone.
mom tits.
I start to sound like a spray bottle now.
I mean, like, really old, saggy tits, though.
I did come across an old person that they were still alive. They smelled like a dead body.
They say,
Yeah. I walked past like,
Anyway.
ugh! Someone smells like roadkill. And here was this little tiny old man that, like, goes 3 days between sponge baths. And all he does is
And
just
you
sit in
know-
his wheelchair.
And you know, I will allow mom tits.
Mom, really?
Because you can't really excuse that. You had a child.
But I asked
and
the
now
staff,
you're-
and it's like, there's something upstairs that smells like rotten animal. And they go, oh, it's probably this guy. He's due for a sponge bath.
Anyway,
I think he needs a little more than a sponge bath. Thankfully, I've not had to go back to that nursing home.
That
Anyway,
Give the man a break. He's an old fart. He can't do much on his own.
He sleeps all day.
Anyway,
what do old people smell like? Old Spice.
You're not wrong. My
Spice.
grandfather
Sounds
uses
like
it.
Old fart.
Do you remember that old video
Brr.
of Old Spice where that guy had to transform himself that turned into a motorcycle?
blank. Horrible tragedy or sexual opportunity?
It's getting late. I gotta
Perfect
go.
card for this.
I gotta go, guys.
Bye, Jim Pix.
Alright, sorry.
Can
Now,
everyone
let me-
back to-
No, lemonparty.org.
Okay, for everybody who's currently playing, I'm warning you now. Everybody prepare to be offended because one of you might be.
Alright, see you
Oh,
guys.
jeez.
I'm sorry for any inconvenience.
It's fine. The game only inconvenienced him. He's
I mean, I
got
guess
6
the point-
points.
the point-
You know he has jack shit.
No, it's not jack shit. It's black shit. There's a difference.
No. Oh. What I'm talking about is he did have 6 points. Now he has nothing.
Oh yeah, because he left.
Well, he left that and it kicked him.
Nah.
Alright. You have a hot teacher and there's a school shooting. Horrible tragedy or sexual opportunity?
Shadman's drawing.
That's a little fucked up.
Accidental fisting. Horrible tragedy or sexual opportunity?
No, there is no way you can even do that on accident.
Right.
There's no way.
Read. Horrible tragedy or sexual opportunity?
Well, we know what Talon's answer would be if he was here.
No, but still, you can't accidentally fist someone. You have to do that
Thank you.
intentionally.
How can I not? That's too...
That's
Ooh, I'm a
that's a
Khazar.
Shadman drawing that will last forever.
Yes,
Oh my
it
god,
is.
the school's getting shut up! But that Ted teacher's hot ass. That teacher's
you hear about
ass.
Did you hear about that guy that smuggled black people into the hotel?
Did you hear about the guy who smuggled crack?
The guy who smuggled cack. You
Mm.
hear about that guy who smuggled Uncle Dan into the hotel?
Do you hear that guy who smuggled a mom into the hotel and then got arrested for carrying 50 pounds of crack?
I only know which one's Freed.
I don't even know how to react to that.
Yes!
Mm.
Draw enormous, gigantic blue balls.
Let's see, who's winning right now? Mudhole. Let's not pick Mudhole or Freed. I'm trying to figure out which one of these would belong to McLaren. We know Ass belongs to
Choose
Freed.
wisely!
That's creepy. Okay, we know Ass belongs to Freed. I'm trying to figure out which one would Mudhole do.
What the fucking build?
Hmm. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm gonna have to pick this because I don't know which one of those belongs to McLaren. I would have given it to McLaren, but I didn't know which one were his. Because Mudhole, that seems like Mudhole would do something.
I gently
too.
open the door to see blank. I gently open the door to see Freed and Talon having their first time. Ah! I'm sorry I disturbed your privacy.
I'm gonna be an asshole yet again.
Don't you dare.
I didn't.
No, don't you dare make a Steven Universe joke. Not again. We've had too many of those.
I didn't. I mean, I'm not as much of an asshole as I was before with Freed and Talon's child.
Ah, fuck. I didn't
But let's-
finish mine.
But
Well,
let's
shit.
face it, my mom was like, if you do end up having a child and you're still under my roof, you have two options, abortion or move out.
Oh, that's just mean.
Yeah, that's just mean.
Okay, old woman, you can. How about you move out?
You
No,
move
I
out.
mean,
I ain't taking
no.
over the house.
No, I mean that's a valid point because when I'm gone at school or work, who's going to take care of the child?
Hmm.
Babysitter.
I gently open the door to see black people with swords strapped to their backs blending.
I meant to put blending in and I didn't finish my sentence.
I know what you're talking about, too.
I gently open the door to see an uppercut.
Bam!
Wasn't expecting that.
Open the door.
Wow, I did not see.
Are you okay?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull a line from Johnny Test. Wow, I did not see that coming. I gently open the door to see Mudhole staring straight back at me. Ah! And then I slam the door.
Nin. Look at what you've done.
The game's ended. It's been almost 2 fucking hours.
Look at what you've done, you.
1 hour, 52 minutes.
Well, damn.
God fucking damn it. And it's
God
finally
fuck-
done. I can't feel anything on my ears except for pain because of my glasses, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say thank you all for stopping by and watching. We will be back next Saturday for another round. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Black people.
Goodbye, don't eat the fucking Tide Pods.
Butthole.